Can't tell, man. Are you a zombie or are you just a fucking idiot? In a pilot episode, you're trying to establish the characters that you're going to be spending the rest of the series with.
It's not just the Adlers. We're going to be brave, and we're going to get out of.
Oh shit! That's right. Transformers are blowing. It's time to go. Hope you get some supplies from the house at least, man.
You lock your doors now! Come on, get in!
So we're gonna leave with no supplies, no clothes, no food, no water, nothing, huh? I don't know, man. I kind of want to be equipped.
Hold on.
Okay, maybe leaving right now is a move. Maybe that is a move. Never mind. Sometimes you ain't got time to fuck around. Although I'm starting to think she's not going to die, though. Because that's probably the one they've been working on, right? That would suck. Because she's with them now, right? Like, her biggest danger was before he reached her.
For stuff. You'd have to go a lot, right?
We're fine, trust me.
Oh, she was in the city. That's why she's worried. She went to the city, they don't know that. Well, no, they do know it because they know she went to a watch repairman. At least the father knows. Fuck off.
What are you doing? You got a kid.
Keep going, man. That's right. Fuck off. Hey, man, every dog for himself. What was that dog's name? Was the dog's name Mercy? I can't remember. But anyway, that dog, he had the right idea. Every dog for himself. We're trying to survive.
Everybody had the same fucking idea.
Of course they did.
Hang on.
That's the biggest problem with a situation like this. Everybody has the same idea, right? Ironically, I was watching a video just today about why zombie movies were so popular and why they died out. And it was very interesting. It basically had to do with fears. And, there was a lot of interesting, like, zombies started out as a commentary on consumerism, George Romero, like consumerism and, politics and, racism and shit like that. And then, there came a point in time where we didn't really feel the need to comment on anything. We were just telling random stories. It's a long video. The point is, she was talking about how she would have a scenario, like her and her friends would talk about how to survive a zombie apocalypse. Her scenario would be she would go to a Costco and she would barricade herself inside and she would survive on everything that's in a Costco, right? Great plan, but she brought up this one significant point. Everybody else will have the same idea. So then you're fighting for territory. You have to kill other people who had the same idea you had, right? That's a problem. That's definitely a problem. So what you need to do in a zombie apocalypse scenario is you need to think of what are people not going to immediately think of. Identify that, and that's what you do first, right? Me? There's a National Guard armory literally 2 miles from here, from where I live. First thing I'm doing, I'm going to the National Guard armory. You know why? Not only do they have weapons, they have vehicles. They don't have locks, keys for these vehicles, because in the military, you can't be fishing around for keys in your pocket when you're trying to operate a fucking Jeep or a tank, right? They just have starters, right? And then I'm sure some of the doors have locks, which could be a problem, especially military-grade locks. But they also have ammunition, they have food, they have blankets and pillows, and all the supplies you need to survive are there at a fucking armory, right? So you'd have everything you need. Everything you get at Costco, but better. More rugged. Easier to use. Because the military is the lowest common denominator, right? You don't have a bunch of plastic fucking packaging you got to rip open with your teeth just to eat something, right? So nobody else would think of doing a National Guard armory, especially for food. So I'm going to survive.
A lot of people. We can't go south, we can't go east, we can't go west. Hell's.
Good point. You got only one place to go.
Come on!
Why are we letting a fucking idiot drive, man? Guess he feels more comfortable being the wingman.
Please, this can work. Just far as we can. How much gas? 3/4 tank.
Jesus, that's not much.
It's everywhere.
She really is defeatist. Goddamn, I'm trying to land on the highway, man. It's like whack-a-mole, man. Trying to drive through all this shit's like whack-a-mole. By the way, this is very expensive, these shots they're doing here. This is where they spent their budget.
Alright, keep going.
This is good shit right here. It doesn't look like green screen either. It looks like they did this practically. There's probably some green screen elements, but I can't pick up on it.
Going!
Yeah, fuck this. Back up, motherfucker. Obey the commands faster.
Faster! We gotta go!
Yeah.
Move the fuck over
Jesus Christ, man.
Just keep driving.
This is tense as fuck.
Move.
Every pilot has a money scene. This is a money scene sequence. I should say it's more than one scene. It's a sequence. This is a money sequence. Oh, yeah. They're trying to bomb your asses. They're like, fuck it. We're going to napalm the whole city.
So no. Come here, come here.
And she is fucked up.
I got you.
In more ways than one.
Are you okay? Are you
Hell
okay?
no.
My ankle.
Jesus Christ, man.
Head to the river, I'll find a way. Oh, go.
It's just a car, man. They can't get around. How can he not get around? That's very confusing.
Okay.
Oh, maybe they're trapped. The car's got them trapped in an alley. Okay. And it's on fire, right? That makes sense. Well, shit. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. Well, this is a bad development. I don't like where this is going. Damn it, he noticed me. Hey, man, there's some hamburgers in here. Why don't you try that instead? Because you come near me, I'm going to fuck you up. He don't have much coordination, does he? Good thing you're stumbling around, you fucking idiot. You're in an open road, so. What was his plan, Joel's plan? Because, like, they're about to get got, man. Shit.
My daughter's hurt. Her ankle.
I got 2 civilians by the river, one of them injured. Ankle.
Kill him.
Uncle Tommy.
Uncle Tommy, so I guess they're brothers.
Yes, sir.
Can't take any chances. Napalm him.
Yes, sir.
Yep. I figured.
We're not sick.
Unbelievable. I get it from a military point of view. What's 2 civilians, right? You can't take any chances, I understand, but, like, damn, dude.
Sorry.
Yeah, eat my ass. Good. Wonder if that's his daughter. Oh, okay. Man. Rose before Militos. Don't tell me she got shot.
No. No.
Shit. I figured, man.
You're okay. Move your hand, baby. Move your hand.
God damn it. I wanted to be wrong, man. I really did. But, man, they invested so much fucking screen time in her. If it had been screen time with the 2 of them, we could see the bond with them. It was screen time with her by herself. That's what I have a problem with. Maybe they want us to care about her as much as he cares about her, so then we'll feel her loss. Maybe that's what's going on. I wouldn't have constructed it this way. That's all I'm saying.
I know. Tommy, help me.
This sucks, man. There's no helping her, man.
Come on, baby girl.
One thing you're going to get, this son of a bitch can act, man. You're always going to get that from him. But, I don't feel emotional about this. And I don't think it's because I anticipated it. It's because we needed a bunch of scenes of the 2 of them together. 20 years later, right? Yeah. Okay. Everything is proceeding as I have foreseen. Of course, I was also spoiled, so let's keep it real, right? But I wasn't spoiled on the time period, though. That was just a guess. But, like, that's what I think we're missing. Like, if we're going to have that amount of screen time, then we need to have that amount of screen time with them together. But we had a good 10, 15 minutes just here by yourself. And for me, it doesn't work. Can't tell, man. Are you a zombie or are you just a fucking idiot? She's walking like Wednesday Addams. Yep, civilization's fallen. Boston's never looked better. I thought it was Detroit, but same difference. If it was Detroit 2023, you could take a picture of actual Detroit from now 2023 or this Detroit 2023. Same difference, right? I assume the game players knew that she was going to die. So what I like is that maybe they didn't know how she died. I don't know. But they did the bait and switch, making us think maybe she got sick in the city. That was an interesting plot turn, right? She's like, but yeah, you'd have to be in the city a lot to get sick, right? Yeah. So I assume she was eventually going to have that shit coming out of her mouth, right? Time to full infection. Looks like 24 hours. Matter of fact, let me back that up. I want to examine that sign more closely. Report signs of cordyceps infection. Cordyceps, I guess what we're calling it. Coughing, slurred speech, muscle spasms, mood change. Safety begins with you. Mood change, Jesus, man. I've got the fucking virus. Muscle spasms, slurred speech, coughing. Well, you see, the slurred speech and the muscle spasms are probably the two most important symptoms. Motherfuckers be coughing. I'd be coughing because of fucking allergies, right? In mood change, what the fuck does that mean? So maybe it's like if you have all four, that's your ass. Okay, time to full infection. If you get bitten, I assume this is bitten. It's hard to, you can't read the really small writing there. I thought I'd show you what I'm looking at. So I mean, I'm sure you've seen it yourself. But see, I can't see the writing up there right underneath time to full infection. So I have no idea what the hell that says. But assuming it's a bite, they're talking about a bite. Neck, face, and head is 5 to 15 minutes. If you get fucking bit in the neck, face, or head in 15 minutes, that's your ass. All right, torso, arm, shoulder, hand, 2 to 6 hours. If you're bitten in the leg or foot, 12 to 24 hours. Report cordyceps to authorities immediately. You know what we can gather from that? This is a brain disease. That's what we can gather from that. Because the further away your bite is from the brain, the longer it takes for it to infect your brain. That tracks, right? That makes sense? So this must be like a brain disease. Which makes sense because like the whole zombie ant thing, you know. I assume this is a fungus, right? This is not a virus, but a fungus. Whatever, same difference. But the fungus infects the psychology of the brain of the ant if they have like the nervous system like ant, and I guess we'd say. So this fungus must infect the brains. Okay. It all tracks. That's a pretty good world building they got here.
How did you get this?
I got bitten.
It's gonna be a little tickle right here.
That feels like more than a tickle, you fucking asshole.
And toys, as many as you want to play with.
Why do I think she's lying? You're infected.
It's just a little needle.
Ow!
It's okay.
Asshole.
You're safe.
And then they throw her in the fire pyre. Straight into the fire pit. You do this one. This is disgusting. Doing a great job making him look older, man. Or making him look younger back then, right? That was a real measurement. I wonder if they digitally... they probably did. They digitally dialed back his age a little bit. So he looked like he did back when he was doing Narcos, right? Look, this motherfucker has no soul left, man. Nothing. He's a robot. Probably still got that watch, too. One of the only things he's got.
Good.
Get me paid. Man.
You got anything else? Which pays more?
That'd be the one with the shit.
Well, if we're trying to make that money. So we still got to grind. We still have capitalism in the fucking apocalypse. What good's a goddamn apocalypse if we still got fucking capitalism, man? I thought it was finally socialism's time. This is just shittier now world, right? We're gonna break the wheel. Let's fucking break the wheel, man.
2.3. Unauthorized exit from a foreign.
Oh shit.
Maria Alessiano. Violation of ES.
This is a fucking dictatorship.
Each of you have been tried in a military court of justice.
Probably a kangaroo court.
With a sentence of death by execution as empowered under.
Well, is there a death that's not by execution? Like that's a feels redundant to me.
Come on.
Take the drugs, man. Don't you know how to do a drug deal?
Or I could just shoot you.
Damn.
Yeah. You're short 5.
Oh shit. Get me paid, bitch. Oh, marijuana. I don't know why I'm on a drug trip. It may be marijuana. Alright, whatever. Here's your powdered bull penis.
Oxy?
Oh shit, it really was a drug deal. You gotta be shitting me.
3 months. From Atlanta? I don't know where he gets them from. I just know that supposedly only makes 2 things.
Can't fucking believe it's actually a fucking drug deal. Well, I fucking nailed that shit.
The more you shoot people, the harder it is to sleep, I guess. I need the bag back.
Yeah, bags are scarce, man.
Fucking Firefly's been blowing shit up all week.
I understood that reference. I'm like Captain America. Fireflies. That's a terrorist group, right? Or a cult? Probably terrorist group considering they're talking about blowing shit up. Fireflies. Yeah, I actually understood that reference. These video essays are going to come in handy, man. Won't be quite as lost as the other reactors. He's got a whole criminal network working here. When you lost in the darkness, look for the light. When you are lost in the darkness.
Not like I planned on ripping you off.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
She's probably a criminal warlord.
Well, how about we just let it go?
I want you to forget this ever happened.
Done.
Don't do that. My guys fucked you up.
Yeah, so discipline them. Cut off her finger or whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. They're your fucking guys.
She's trying to get out of here alive, man.
So I give you my word that she won't hurt you.
All three of you are dead the second she walks out of here.
And then you and I can just move the fuck on. I'd like to go home and drink till my face stops hurting. We good.
You're fucking dead the second she walks out of here, dude. Don't do it. Dumbass. Or she was just stalling him. You're dead before she walks out of here. Or is that one of those firefly explosions? Oh well. I was going to kill you anyway. I don't understand. Why would what are firefighters mad about? The dictatorship? I mean, what else are you going to do in a fucking apocalypse? I know I was protesting the dictatorship. I was also protesting the capitalism, but the fuck else you going to do, man? You got to rule with an iron fist. We're trying to kill the fucking fungus monsters, right? I wouldn't have a problem with it. Motherfuckers always mad about something. You ever notice that? Don't matter what's going on, motherfuckers are mad about it. Jesus Christ, man. They're kicking your ass. Okay, this must be Ellie. This is Bella Ramsey. Okay, I recognize her from Game of Thrones. I knew she was in this, but I forgot until just now. Got her chained up like a dog. Yeah, stick that up your ass.
10. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Slowly and clearly. Slowly.
Veronica. Same as yesterday.
Veronica?
And the day before.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not Ellie.
Let me out or you're gonna pay, motherfucker!
She's come a long way from Game of Thrones.
To be here!
You know, actually, she was like this in Game of Thrones. Never mind. She was an asshole then, too.